Hello everyone, I'm Maya and welcome to our culinary chat. We're excited to share our cooking stories and tips with you today. Let's dive in. I want to tell you about a recent challenge I faced while preparing my spicy Alaska Pollock tacos for a beach party. Alaska Pollock is a white fish known for its mild flavor and flaky texture, making it perfect for these tacos. I was making them for our annual beach gathering with friends, a tradition we look forward to every year. Alaska pollock, for those who might not know, is a popular fish used in various dishes like fish sticks, fish and chips, and even sushi. It's loved for its versatility and affordability, especially here in Florida. Normally, I use it to make crispy fish fillets or incorporate it into seafood stews. However, on the date of the beach party, I found out that the local market had run out of Alaska pollock due to a shipping delay. With guests arriving soon, I had to think fast. To manage the shortage, I got creative. I used a combination of fresh grouper and jackfruit to replicate the flaky texture and mild taste of Alaska pollock. Grouper gave the tacos a similar fishy flavor, while jackfruit added a unique twist with its subtle sweetness and meat-like consistency. I marinated the jackfruit in the same spices as I would the fish to blend the flavors seamlessly. The result was a hit, and everyone loved the unexpected twist on a classic dish.
Maya, your solution sounds amazing. I love how you combined grouper and jackfruit. It must have given the tacos a fantastic texture. I think this kind of inventive approach shows just how versatile cooking can be.
Absolutely, Sarah. Maya, your resourcefulness is inspiring. I imagine the grouper added a nice freshness to the tacos. The use of jackfruit is so innovative. It's great to see plant-based options being used creatively.
I agree with both of you. Maya, the jackfruit addition is genius. It's wonderful how you adapted to the situation without compromising on flavor or quality. I bet the tacos have a delightful balance of flavors and textures.
Oh, I can almost taste those tacos. Maya, you really know how to make the best of a situation. Combining local grouper and jackfruit must have created such a refreshing twist. It's a great reminder that flexibility in cooking can lead to delightful surprises.
When buying Alaska pollock, I always check for freshness first. In Texas, we value locally sourced seafood and make sure the fish has a clean, fresh smell and clear eyes. For example, I use Alaska pollock in fish tacos and fish chowder, so freshness is key to maintaining that delicate flavor.
Great point, Jennifer. I focus on the texture. In New York, fish markets can be quite competitive, so I look for firm, resilient flesh that bounces back when pressed. This ensures the fish is fresh and will hold up well in dishes like fish cakes or baked fillets.
That's very true. I consider the color and appearance. In California, we have access to high-quality seafood, so I look for a bright, white fillet with no discoloration. This is important when making dishes like fish ceviche or grilled pollock, where appearance matters.
Excellent insights. I'd pay attention to the source and sustainability. In Washington, we're big on supporting sustainable fisheries. I look for labels indicating that the fish is wild, caught and certified. This ensures that my dishes, like fish soups or stews, are both tasty and environmentally friendly.
I appreciate all your points. I also consider the cut. In Florida, I look for fillets that are uniformly cut and free of excess moisture. This is crucial for even cooking, especially in dishes like my spicy pollock tacos. And it's good to check for a firm yet slightly springy texture when buying fillets.
As an alternative to Alaska pollock, I often use rockfish. In California, it's a common choice with a similar mild flavor but a firmer texture. I've used it in fish tacos and found it works well, especially when the pollock is unavailable.
In Texas, I opt for catfish. It's slightly sweet and mild flavor makes it a great substitute for Alaska pollock in dishes like fried fish or fish sandwiches. Catfish also holds up well in stews and soups, making it versatile.
I'd suggest Pacific cod. Here in Washington, it's a popular choice and similar in taste to Alaska pollock, but with a flakier texture. It's great in fish and chips or baked dishes. I find cod adds a nice, tender consistency that's perfect for various recipes.
In New York, I go for a haddock. It's a bit more robust in flavor compared to Alaska pollock. but works well in many recipes like fish pies or fish chowder. This slightly denser texture of haddock can be a good match for dishes requiring firmer fish.
I agree with all of you. In Florida, grouper is my go-to alternative. It's firm and has a mild taste, similar to Alaska pollock, but adds a bit more richness to dishes. I've used it in my tacos and even in fish casseroles with excellent results. To wrap up, we had a fantastic discussion on Alaska pollock and its substitutes. I shared my experience with the shortage and how I creatively used grouper and jackfruit. Sarah talked about rockfish as a great alternative. Jennifer mentioned catfish. Emily suggested Pacific cod, and Chloe recommended haddock. We also discussed essential criteria for purchasing Alaska pollock, including freshness, texture, appearance, source, and cut quality. Thanks to each of you for your valuable insights and contributions. Thanks for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed our chat and found some useful tips. Stay tuned for more culinary adventures and delicious discussions. See you next time.